and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So I thought today we would come on and have a play with this. I got it in the Black Friday sales on Craft Stash, and it's called Scent with Love by Katie Skilton. There is a link to Craft Stash in my description box below. It is an affiliated link, and all that means is that you will, when you buy something, I get a small commission. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does help to support my channel. So I just thought, why not come on today and let's do something with this. So I'll run through the papers because I haven't actually looked at this properly yet, but we've got some toppers and this gorgeous floral paper, tone and tone hearts, polka dots, gorgeous floral, and then we've got stripes. So then it's a repeat of the pattern. So that's everything that we've got. How lovely is that? Isn't that just a beautiful, beautiful paper pad? So I'm going to keep out one of everything, and I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make one of everything. Now, the one thing I do need is some card bases, so I will have to go and grab some of them out of my stash because I have none. And I might bring in, I might do clean cut cards today. So I might use these. I might make 6 cards. So we use these and these. Get some some card for matting and layering, maybe add on some peel-offs or something. Let's just keep it quite as simple. Let's see what we can do. So, and I think this is perfect as well for Valentine's Day, which is definitely coming up. So let me go and grab some card bases and some paper that or cardstock that will go with this, and yeah, let's see what we can create. Okay, so I have myself some cards. I can't seem to get my camera right at the minute. So yeah, I've got myself some cards here. So we're going to use those. I've got a couple of sheets of pink cardstock out because I just thought they would go nice. So this is actually paper, but it's still definitely able to use it. I liked this one. I only had one sheet of it though, so I've picked them out because I thought we could use them. And then the other thing that I picked out was so my new kit, the Flutterby Treasures. This is everything that I have left in it, and there's some really nice little bits and pieces that are left. One of them being the I've got these gorgeous butterflies, which I think will go because you do get cut apart in them. I don't want to use any of the papers. I'm just sort of seeing what else. We've got these stickers that are in. Got those sentiments, but I don't really want to use them. Maybe even the flowers, we could use the flowers. Yeah, and maybe the wooden elements. So this is just like, this kit has so much in it, honestly. I didn't realize how much was in it till I started playing with it, and I've had so much fun. So there's a video for if you do buy the kit, and then there's a couple of videos coming up, or they've already up. I think they're already up. And then the ephemera pack this month is of like bees, butterflies and dragonflies, and I thought we could use those as well. And then I have a couple of stickers sets. The unicorns won't go, but I do have some hearts and I do have some thank yous. Whether I'm going to use them or not, I don't know, but I just thought they're quite handy, you know, just to have at the side in case we do want to use them. So, but these pink butterflies I think are just going to work perfectly with this. So I'm just going to cut them down. Now I've got myself a little tray here that I picked up from Lucy's college. She had a Christmas fair. I wasn't able to go, so she FaceTimed me and I just told her what to buy. It was really nice. So yeah, so I'm just going to put these a few bits on there. So yeah, and then let's just see where it takes us. So the first thing that I want to do is grab my trimmer, and I'm going to cut these down. So hopefully they should be quite easy, she says, to cut them down quite nicely, hopefully. Get rid of the pink. So yeah, so that's the hope that I can put them down without any issues, because like I said, we want to use, we're going to just make the 6 cards using these toppers, because yeah, and see what we can do with them, because I think that'll be quite nice. So they're probably all going to be a very similar design, but it'll be interesting to see where we go with it, I think. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we've got, and the reason why I brought a few other bits in is because there's a few of these that are blankish. So yeah, they're quite. So that, I mean, that's all right, but then we'd want a feature on it, and then these ones, yeah, we definitely need something on them. So that's why I sort of thought, you know what, let's have a look, see what I can use to pop these together. So yeah, we sort of went from there. So let's start off with our first card. So the first thing I want to do is which paper or papers do we want to use, and it might actually be which one of these do we want to use. So I'm thinking, do you know what, I think this one, I'm going to go with this one, and I want this heart paper because I think that heart paper will go lovely with a bit of this paper in it. Yeah, so let's use those. So the card bases that I am using today, they measure 5 7/8 by 4 1/8. So it's an A4 sheet of cardstock folded in half, and then cut in half, sorry. So that's all we're using. So I'm going to cut. Now I want this to be matted. So my colours that we're going to mat with, I think the darker pink is probably the nicest one. So I'm going to cut a piece that is 7 3/4 by 4. And then I'm going to use this piece. Get this piece, and we're going to cut this at 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, so then that's just going to sit nicely on there, just like that. We want this piece, so actually we're going to need it the other way, so let's use this. I never thought about that. Right, so let's have this bit on the background. So I do need to make sure that it's directional. So 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. So it needs to be, all the paper needs to be cut this way on. So we know now. That on there, actually that's going to work out quite nice. So I'm going to cut that at 3 inches, and then what I want to do is, so if that's at 3 inches, I'm going to do this width. Oh, what's the width of this? That 3 3/4. So I'm going to cut this at 4. Because what I'm thinking is we can pop this on here, but what I want to do is I want to turn this into a banner. Okay, I hope this is all making sense. So let's move these bits out of the way because we're not going to be using those. And I'm going to start off by turning this into a banner. Okay, there's one side. And just turn it over to do the other side. And then what I want to do is I just want to stick it on to here. So I'm just going to use my glue to do this. Okay, I have picked up a sequin. Okay, making sure that's even on both sides. Like that. And then we're just going to follow the lines of the banner like so, so that we've got a nice even mat all the way around. I really like that. And then to finish this little bit off, I am just going to trim right across that top, like so. So let's get this stuck down, and yeah, let's make our first card up. So I'm going to start off with our matted layer. I'm not adding any peel-offs to this one. Okay, and we're just going to stick this on. Now, it will have a border, so make sure that that's all done nicely. And then we're going to stick this down like that. Grab this piece, and then we're going to stick this down, which is just going to go up there like that. So that's the start of our card, and then we're going to have this just there. Now, do I want it? Let's have a look, see if we want it so that it's got a mat around it, or do we want it without a mat? I think with. So I'm going to glue this on, and then we'll trim it down. So we've got a mat around it. Okay. And then let's bring back the trimmer, and then it's deciding how we are going to bring it all together. That is the question. So that's going to go there. Now I need a little bit of cardstock just to go underneath there. I think it might need 2 pieces actually, but we shall see. I just want it so that it doesn't so it's all like level. Yeah, so I need a little bit in this corner as well. Actually, we can use this. So if I pop that on there like that, it should all then be level. Oh, perfect. So I'm going to glue this down like this, and there we have it. So now all we have to do with this card is start embellishing it and finishing it off. So let's have a look. We've got not the right shade. I've got these stickers are gorgeous. So let's have a look at these. And there's flowers a lot. I did use quite a bit. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that would look nice, wouldn't it? I like that. We do have some flowers left over. Oh, I quite like that as well. But what I'm thinking is we need a sentiment. I don't want thank you. Let's go in the kit and let's get the sentiment sheet out, I think. Although, no, I've got my new sentiments. They're all here. Oh, there we go. Be amazing today. I like that. Anything is possible. Believe in yourself. Let's have a look. Oh, it's okay to be who you are. I love that saying. Because it is. Be whoever you want to be. Let's have a look. Oh, fly high. I like that too. Right, yeah, I like that. I like be amazing. So we're going to use that, and then that butterfly, the clear sticker butterfly, I'm going to use that to finish this piece off. So let's take that off and stick this on. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue this down like so. And these are matte sentiments as well, so yeah, they're not the glossy, which I normally have. But how gorgeous is that? Doesn't that look so pretty? So that is our first card all done. So I'm going to pop that to the side, and then we are going to go on to our next one. So let me get rid of these bits of rubbish. Okay, which one are we going to use next? I feel like all the ones without sentiments are the ones that I want to do first, because I feel like they're the ones that are going to be challenging. Now, the other thing is we can actually, yeah, so the piece that I cut, oh no, we use that. I don't think I'm going to have a mat on this one, so let's let's glue this down. So I'm going to put glue all over this card base, just like that, because I'm not going to use a mat on it. We're just going to stick it down. Okay, make sure that's straight. Okay, and then just coming in with my scissors, I'm just going to trim around it, and then do this bit. Okay. Oh, that went wonky. Let's do that again so we don't go wonky. Right. Much better. Right, okay, so there's that. And then I have this. So I'm thinking, again, let's keep it quite simple. Now, I do have a load of peel-offs that I would like to use up. I don't think I've got any pink ones in here. It's the only downside. I do have, oh, choose them up maybe. I've got white, silvers, oh, the black might be nice, but yeah, maybe, yeah, let's do these ones and let's see how we go. Okay, because, yeah, it'd be nice to use this up. Do you know what? I really like this edge. So, and I'm thinking that this would look quite nice just, you know, just across here, like that. Yeah. I mean, technically, I don't, oh no, there's a couple left on there, but yeah. I'll probably see what I can use with this and then go from there. And then I'm going to bring in these ones. I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to go all the way across because we can join another one on, so you can't tell. Okay, there's that one. And then, do you know what, I'm going to do one at the bottom as well, because why not? And then I think we can sort of maybe say that this is done. Okay, so again, just popping that on there. Although I can still use those ones. Okay, so there's that. Do you know what? I'm going to do one up at the top as well. Yeah, let's do one right up at the top. Just because I have them and we may as well use them. Not that bit. Okay. There we go. Oh, I like that. Do you know, it's amazing, isn't it, what peel-offs can do to, you know, just to enhance something and make it really pretty. So I'm going to take one of these. So these are the straight line ones. And we're just going to take, because I don't like the fact that there's only 4, and so I want it to be 5. There we go. So I'll just trim that off. Perfect. Right, I'm pleased with that. So we haven't done much to it. We've literally just added on some peel-offs. But yeah, I really like that. I love how it's turned out. And then we've got this, which I am just going to sit on there like that. So let's glue that down, and then we're going to work out what we're doing. I am sort of headed towards going with the flowers, and maybe something out of here. I'm thinking the dragonfly. So you'll see what I mean when I show you the dragonfly. Dragonflies are gorgeous. So yeah. So I'm thinking the dragonfly, and then maybe a couple of the flowers. They're the wrong colours. What about the, oh, they're better. They're much, much better. So that's what I'm thinking for this piece. I like that. How cute is that? Although that needs to be like that. Yes, perfect. Right, now I've took those in and I know whereabouts they're going to be. What I can do is just pop the glue on and stick it down like so. And then on these, I'm actually going to shape the wings. So these are a lot thinner than I would normally do. Well, they're not a lot thinner. They are 160 GSM. But you know, I find they're so much nicer to shape, which is what you want really, isn't it? Do I want to do that way? Let's do it that way instead. And we do have, in the collection as well, we do have a little baby one, which I think I may do as well. But yeah, I find that they're just nicer to shape than the bigger ones. I have, yeah, I have done that with them this year. So, oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that just so beautiful? And then, what have we got? Oh, I've got another Be Amazing today. I just feel like that's what we need to do. We need to be amazing. Or actually, let's go with For You. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to finish doing these, but I want them separate. So I'm going to fussy cut them out. Okay, so we can put the 4 there, and then come in and do, oh, how nice is this? I'm loving it. I'm just taking off just a little bit more of that black. There we go. And then, oh yes, what do you think? Although, do you know what I do think we need? We need the sparkle pen. Where is my sparkle pen? There it is. We need to pop some sparkle on, because I think actually I'm going to have For You there instead. So glue, here it is. Let's glue that down. Okay, and then we're going to have You here. And then I'm going to grab my sparkle pen, and we're just going to pop some sparkle on the white bit of our words, so that when it's, yeah, it just shines. Shines. Oh, it's gorgeous. I really, really love that. How beautiful is that? Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's do our next one. Okay, so this time I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to grab my trimmer, and I'm going to cut a piece down on the purple side to 4 by 5 3/4. Okay, let's move that. And then the papers I want to use, I'm going to use this floral one. So let's do 3 3/4. Let's chuck that in there, by 5 1/2. So that can go on there like that. Love that. That, I mean, that just goes beautifully. So I'm thinking that, so let's leave that there. And actually I'm thinking that butterfly would look amazing on that one. I'm gonna actually just cut them all out, so that, because I am taking forever. Right, so now I'm going to take the diagonal piece, cut that down to 3 3/4 by 5.5, and I'm going to use the pink, so the pale pink for this. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 5 3/4. Okay. Nice, like that. And yeah, I want a 2-inch strip, so let's cut a 2-inch strip. So this is going to be 2 inches, and then cut it down to 5 3/4, because what I'm thinking is we can have this strip across there, use some peel offs, and then have that just on there like that. How lovely is that? And then I'll have a look to see what we've got that we can use for that. And then for, let's have a look what we've got left. We've got this postcard one. So I'm going to have this as the background. So yeah. And actually, I don't know if I want to add a mat later. I think I just want like a really nice big border. And then if I can find it, if we've got any left, I want some of this, yeah, this card, the heart one. So I'm thinking putting that there and then that there. Yeah. So I'm going to keep that as is, just like that. So yeah, I think that's all going to work quite nicely. So we've got our few bits that we can use and stick on. So yeah, let's do it. So let's start off with this one. So I am going to glue this down. I'm not going to use any peel offs on this one. We'll leave as is. So we're just going to glue that down and then glue this heart piece down. And like I said at the beginning of the video, you know, I want to keep these cards simple. Because sometimes we haven't got a lot of time, have we, in which to make cards. And like paper pad like this works brilliantly, doesn't it? It just works. Right, okay, I feel like I really want to use the owl. I think we need to use the owl. I like him there. I really like him. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what else we've got. See, I've got the hearts. I think there's 2 different types of hearts stickers in my shop. I just got one lot out, thinking that these ones would be, oh, I like that. Yeah, oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, had to be used. Right, so I'm thinking the owl. I'm thinking the Be Amazing Today. And what else are we thinking? What else do you think we can get away with using? What about the ladybug? See, the ladybugs and the bees are in there because of one of my lovely design team members in this ephemera kit asked me for them. And I thought, you know what? They'll go lovely, won't they? Oh, I really do. I want one. I want one, but no. Do you know what? I think that's all we need. I think I'm just overthinking this card. So yeah, let's stop overthinking it. And sometimes less is definitely more. And you know, I was looking to add stuff for the sake of adding it, and that's not what we want, is it? Oh, I love that. And then, you know what? I said I wasn't gonna use any peel offs in this one. Well, I may have lied on that one. I'm thinking, right, do I want the silver iridescence and the circles. So I'm thinking we can just pop on some little dots. Like this. Okay. So, come on. And then one and one more. And that one. Oh, how gorgeous. That is so, so cute. So there we go. That's card number 3. Did I say we were making, how many cards did I say we were making? Because, oh, we've got this one that we need to work out what we need for as well. Right, okay. So I think for that one, no, it's going to have to be dots. Although, is it going to have to be dots? Can it not be? Yeah, right, we'll use that one. So we'll do this one now, actually. Right, okay, so let me cut this down. Do you know what? We're not going to put any, any matting or layering on this one. We're just going to pop it on like this. Okay, and I have a little idea, actually, as I'm doing this. Again, this is going to be quite a simple design, so fingers crossed it works. But yeah, I have you know, when you just start something, it just pops into your mind. But I'm thinking that the heart stickers will look lovely on this. So that with that, loving. So like I say, keeping it really simple, and we don't need to put any words or anything on it because we've got the word love. And then I'm just going to cut these down because I'm thinking that we can just use, where's that pink one? These hearts like that. Oh, love it. So that's what we're going to do. I think that works out lovely. So start off with the middle. Okay. And then we are going to just pop the others on. Oh, I love that. Now, they've got the design of holographic or glitter, but they're not. So it needs to be further out. I thought so. There. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. And then I'm thinking to finish it off, yeah, with one of the dragonflies. So I'm just gonna, I should have shaped the wings before I put the glue on. Okay. There we go. And just like that. That is gorgeous. So there we have it. There is card number 4. Really quick, really simple. Okay, so let's do this one. I'm not going to stick it onto a card base just yet because I do want to bring in some peel-offs. So I'm going to stick this down first, and then we are going to stick our 2-inch strip down. Okay, like this. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my these, and I think I want to go with, I'm thinking just silver, you know. Ooh, silver holographic. No, yeah, let's just go with this silver. I'm going to go with the widest width for these. There's one, and then this one. Okay, I'm just going to fold those edges around. So that's why I didn't want to put it onto my card base yet. Okay, so then bring in the card base, and now we're going to glue these down. Just like so. Okay, And then we've got this, which is Be Happy. So let's stick this on. And I think you already, well, you may know what I'm going to do. Because it says Be Happy. So we do have some bees. How many bees have I got? Oh, please be a bee. Because we want 2 bees. Yay! We've got 2 bees. To be or not to be, and that is the question. And then just going to stick that one there, and we're going to stick that one there. And yeah, really, really simple. Right, just squish that down. I think though we need to finish it off with some dots. So I'm going to use these gold ones. So these are gold glitter circles. Okay. Just, yeah, today. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut this out. I do want a slight white border on because I prefer the white borders. That's a good thing about my ephemera sets. The white borders are there, but if you don't want them, you can just cut around them, and it actually makes life easier. So all my ephemera packs are actually hand cut by myself, would you believe? So dedication for you. I do have a machine, I'm not gonna lie, I have got a machine there. There's a machine that will do it, but yeah, I honestly get so much joy out of fussy cutting that yeah, why not? And then when, you know, when I can't do it, I'll get the machine to do it. I've got the machine to do it once, which was for my festive treasure kit, so they're cut on the machine. But yeah, all the other kits, all the other ephemera kits that I've got available in my shop, and all upcoming ones, are all hand cut by myself. So there you go. Right, okay, let's stick this down. I'm thinking I want peel off. Oh, and now I'm thinking that I should have done it on, because I'm going to have to put over. Well, I don't have to. I'm going to go with the purple. So let's see if we can use some of these bits, because these bits are desperate to be used. Yeah, I like it. Was it a big bit? It was a big bit. Okay. So, okay, there. And then I'm going to go with the thinnest width. So there's some small bits here. So you can go there. And you can go here. Oh, perfect. Perfecto. And then that's just going to sit there. Brilliant. Love it. So let's glue that down. Definitely one way, isn't it, of using up those bits and pieces. Now, I'm thinking that I really like these hearts. So I'm going to grab 2 of them to just pop there. And I'm thinking the butterfly, actually that might be a bit too big. Now that I put those on, which was a bit silly of me, wasn't it? Because really I should put the 2 hearts up in that corner. Can I take them off without ripping? Let's see if we can. Yeah, because perfect, much better. And then yeah, right, okay, that's much better. So you can take them up. I like that, so I don't have to sit and fussy cut again. So these are on the 300 GSM, and I just don't find them like you able to bend them and shape them as much as you can the smaller ones. But yeah, you'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know. Right, last thing for this card, I'm going to pop on some of these dots, and yeah, so 1, 2, and then 1 more, 3. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So those bits actually came in very, very handy. I wasn't sure how much of them I would use, but no, they've worked really, really nice. It's one of the reasons why I love ephemera packs, but there you go. Right, okay, you can go back on there. Let me grab the other cards that we have created, and yeah, let's have a look at them. So, oh, pop you back in there. We've made this one. I just love them all. I think they're all gorgeous. Yeah, beautiful. So there they are. So that's the cards that we have created in today's video using the beautiful, beautiful paper pad from Katie Skilton, which is called Scent with Love. So if you go on Craft Stash and just write in Katie Skilton, if this is still available, then it will be there for you. I got it in a pack, so it came with like stamps and dies and a few other bits. So yeah, love. So glad that I got it, because how beautiful are those cards. Thank you everybody so much for spending your day with me, or your hour with me. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I will be back again soon with another one, but until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.